listen to me.
There is a fan theory that Willy Wonka, in all versions, spied on the kids and chose specific ones to teach them and their parents a lesson. In other words, his golden ticket contest was rigged.
No, that's not Slugworth. He works for me.
I'm genuinely into this theory, for the most part. However, one kid has made me think just a little bit more than all the rest.
Augustus Gloop.
Augustus, my dear boy, how good to see you, and in such fine shape.
Hello everyone, I am the Film Analyzer. Today we are going back to Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. We're going to go into this 1971 version, which is titled Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And we're going to go into the 2005 version, which was starring Johnny Depp and directed by Tim Burton. And that one actually did stick to the original title of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So let's start with the 1971 version, shall we? If the theory about Wonka spying on the kids to find 4 nasty children to teach a lesson and 1 innocent child to take over the factory is true, and that he did rig the contest, I do honestly believe that Wonka made one mistake.
I'm a trifle deaf in this ear. Speak a little louder next time.
On Fandom, Augustus Gloop is described as an extremely greedy child who is obsessed with food and never stops eating. A child obsessed with eating? Yes, definitely. We can all see that from every version. That includes 71, 2005, the book, and the musical. He is greedy when it comes to food.
I can see that.
But doesn't do many dastardly deeds as the rest of the other kids do. And I'll get back to that in a minute. In the interview in the 71 film, he says that finding the golden ticket made him feel hungry. It's going to cost Wonka a fortune in fudge. Then his mother proceeds to say that eating is her son's hobby.
Augustus, how does it make you feel to be the first golden ticket finder?
Hungry.
Any other feelings?
Feel sorry for Wonka. It's gonna cost him a fortune in fudge.
Mr. Gloop, would you mind saying... Mrs. Gloop, would you care to say a few words to the television audience?
I just knew Augustus would find a golden ticket. Eating is his hobby, you know. We encourage him. He wouldn't do it unless he needed the nourishment, would he? Anyway, it's all vitamins.
In the end, it's not very greedy. It certainly is funny, though. I'm sorry, can we just take a moment and admire at the fact that the filmmakers put this guy in such a place? He looks like he has antlers. I mean, I love this shot. It's just perfect.
And I love the 5-point buck that jump out in front of your car like, I hope you're insured.
Anyways, Veruca Salt in the 71 version is shown screaming at her dad about getting a golden ticket first, and how Salt is rotten and mean, and that he never gives her anything.
Yeah.
All right, where is it? Why haven't they found it?
Veruca, sweetheart, I'm not a magician. Give me time.
I want it now. I won't talk to you ever again. You're a rotten, mean father. You'll never give me anything I want. I got it, Mr. Salt. Here it is. About time too. I want it.
In the 2005 version, her father finds her the ticket, and in response she asks for...
Daddy, I want another pony.
Now let's take the 70s version of Violet. She forces the microphone to come to her and speaks extremely snotty to her dad.
Now this little number right here is a 4-door sedan.
Thank you, sir. Violet, would you care to say a few words to the nation?
Here it is, golden ticket number 3, and it's all mine.
Tell us how it happened, Violet.
Well, I'm a gum chewer normally, but when I heard about these ticket things of Wonka's, I laid off the gum and switched to candy bars instead. Now, of course, I'm right back on gum. I chew it all day except at mealtimes when I stick it behind my ear.
Violet.
Cool it, Mother. Now, this piece of gum here is one that I've been chewing on for 3 months solid, and that's a world record. It's beaten the record held by my best friend, Miss Cornelia Prince Medal, and was she mad.
The attitude toward her mother. I mean, I would have been in so much trouble if I talked to my mom like that. Depp's version, the tone of voice Violet uses shows absolutely no humbleness. Do I really need to go further about this, Violet?
I'm the Junior World Champion Gum Chewer. This piece of gum I'm chewing right at this moment, I've been working on for 3 months solid. That's a record. So it says that one kid's going to get this special prize, better than all the rest? I don't care who those other four are. That kid, it's gonna be me. Because I'm a winner.
Let's get to Mike TV.
Well, you're dead.
Wonderful to meet you, Mike.
Mike TV would rather watch his show than be on TV, which is a little bit odd considering his demise at the end of the film. Plus, he tells the interviewers to...
Can't you shut up? I'm busy. Boy, what a great show.
Mike TV in the other version, he's a gamer, and he is shown also not to care about the interview. He might care just a little bit more because he is answering the questions without telling people to go away, but...
All you had to do was check the manufacturing dates, offset by weather, and the derivative of the Nikkei index. A retard could figure it out. In the end, I only had to buy one candy bar.
And how did it taste?
I don't know. I hate chocolate.
When we finally get to the factory, more things about behaviors are shown. Veruca shows off her horrible and selfish attitude.
I want to go in first before anybody else.
Anything you say, sweetheart.
Johnny Depp's version, she orders her father to make time go faster.
Daddy, I want to go in.
It's 9:59, sweetheart.
Make time go faster. And that's for me.
Violet elbows her dad in the ribs to speak on TV and says she still has a champion gum in her mouth, and then proceeds to string it.
Hi, friends. Sam Beauregard here. The next time you're in Miles City, Montana, don't forget to visit Beauregard's Water Park.
God, for heaven's sake, this is my show. Hi, Cornelia, sweetie, I've still got it. How's this for a script?
And then we have Mike, and we see him wanting to be on TV this time.
Hey, Mom, we're on TV. Hi, everybody in Marble Falls. Hi, Billy. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Fishface. How do I look?
Odd, considering he didn't want to do that during his interview.
Can't you shut up? I'm busy.
Augustus, on the other hand, is eating a donut. His mother takes it away, telling him to save some room for later.
Save some room for later, Augustus Liebling.
He may give her a glare, but he doesn't try and steal it back. Now, in Depp's version, he's eating a Wonka bar, which fits perfectly with where he is going.
Are we ready? Yes. Good. In we go.
Now, we go into the factory, and more personalities start to show.
Can't imagine how it would matter. Come quickly. Far too much to see.
In Wilder's version, Veruca shows how spoiled she is and pushes her poor father off the railings, stating he always makes things difficult.
I want to go in. Don't you dare stop me.
I'm only trying to help you, sweetheart.
Give me that pen. You're always making things difficult.
2005, she introduces herself in a very fake politeness and then slightly, quote-unquote, befriends her competitor.
I'm Veruca Salt. It's very nice to meet you, sir.
I always thought a verruca was a type of wart you got on the bottom of your foot.
Let's be friends. Best friends.
After going through the book, 2 films, and the musical, I can state that the 2005 version of Augustus is the only one to say something mean to Charlie.
Would you like some chocolate? Sure. Then you should have brought some.
You could argue rudeness, of course. But out of the 4 versions, this is the only time we ever see something rude about Augustus. Yes, maybe in the 71 he's kind of anxious to get into, the chocolate room at the beginning. But you got to admit, Willy Wonka did make it extremely irresistible for him.
Inside this room, all of my dreams become realities. And some of my realities become dreams. And almost everything you'll see is eatable, edible. I mean, you can eat almost everything.
Let me in, I'm starving.
Now, don't get overexcited. Don't lose your head, Augustus. We wouldn't want anyone to lose that.
This is where my theory comes in. I think Augustus Gloop suffers with an eating disorder.
Prader-Willi syndrome. A rare genetic disorder that causes ceaseless, uncontrollable, excruciating hunger. It's as if your stomach was truly a bottomless pit. Sufferers are born with a flawed hypothalamus. A normal hypothalamus receives a signal from the stomach, I'm full, stop eating. Willi syndrome? The signal never reaches the brain.
Wonka did not choose the right child.
Once again, you really shouldn't mumble because it's kind of starting to bum me out.
My honest opinion, I don't think he did.
Mumbler! Seriously, I cannot understand a single word you're saying.
Mr. Gloop himself, if you watch the 71 interview, this part is just hysterical. I know it's probably sad at the same time, but it also could prove that Mr. Gloop himself suffers with pica, at least the 71 version.
Poor fool must suffer from pica, uncontrollable urge to eat any and everything.
So in conclusion, I do believe that Augustus Gloop suffers with Prader-Willi syndrome and eating disorder. I don't think he's a bratty child.
My beautiful chocolate.
Don't just stand there, do
Willy Wonka, the amazing chocolatier. Willy Wonka, everybody give a cheer. He's modest, clever, and so smart he barely can restrain it.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.